Hey, this is Mike Hambright with HomeVestors of America. You probably know us better as the We Buy Ugly Houses folks. We're a franchise system of hundreds of real estate investors across the country that has bought over 50,000 houses. Now, a common question that folks ask me that are considering getting into real estate investing or are having a hard time growing their business is, why would I need a franchise for real estate investing? Truth of the matter is, you don't. You don't need a franchise for a burger joint either, but you're not going to be able to compete with the big boys from a franchise perspective. Being part of a franchise system in many ways is a business in a box. It allows you to join a system that you were not previously part of and have the systems in place, the operations, the brand, the lead generation, all in place for you at the time you buy, and you don't have to learn those things on your own. So franchises just work. The reality is you've probably driven past hundreds of franchise concepts in the past 24 hours alone, and you've probably spent some money with some, whether it's restaurants or stores. Franchises have a much higher success rate than any other business model because folks don't have to start from scratch. HomeVestors is the only franchise system in real estate investing, and by far we're the largest home buyer in the country. So if you want to learn more about why the franchise system for real estate investing just simply works and how it can allow you to climb the learning curve faster than any other way, please fill in the information below to continue this conversation for just a few more minutes. So there are a lot of reasons why the franchise model is popular in almost every type of business. The biggest reason is in many ways it's a business in a box. If you buy a franchise, you don't have to figure out how to build a new brand, operations, and all those things. Well, let's focus on the brand. Specifically with the HomeVestors brand, over $200 million has been spent building this brand by hundreds of franchisees over more than 15 years. When I joined the system, the franchise system had been operating for about 10 years. I got the benefit of the strength of that brand on day one when I started, and I didn't spend a penny prior to that in advertising or helping build that brand. When you join the HomeVestors system, you get the benefit of that brand on day one, and that is transformational when you are looking to start or grow your real estate investing business. Next is systems and operations. We have proprietary systems and softwares that help you analyze houses and help you stay safe as a business owner, and you don't have to figure out how to do those things on day one. If you have a fine-tuned operation and systems that help you operate your business on a daily basis and an annual basis, you will simply be more successful. If you have to go build these things from scratch, then you're spending all your time focused on learning how to build your operations and not running your business and doing the things that help you make money, which in this business is buying and selling houses. Lead generation is critical, and that probably should have been the first thing that I talked about in this video. But if you don't have the ability to generate leads that are high quality leads, that is, sellers that are willing to sell their house at a discount, then you have no business. And you don't realize how hard lead generation is until you're in this business. Many folks that don't have experience in our wholesale industry believe that you could buy houses off of the MLS and be successful. I can tell you personally, I've bought hundreds of houses and only a few off of the MLS, because when I have to shop in the MLS where thousands or tens of thousands of buyers get access to the same property as me, supply and demand simply bids the prices up to levels that don't make sense to me as a real estate investor. I get the best deals by buying directly from sellers that have contacted us through our advertising and lead generation methods. And I could go on and on about the importance of a franchise model, specifically in the real estate investing space, but let me tell you about one more thing that makes this all worthwhile. And that is, this is the most exclusive real estate investing club that's ever existed and, quite frankly, ever will exist. Hundreds of the best real estate investors in the country, and I know them personally, and they'll take my calls, answer my questions, and I do the same for others. We're a collaborative group that helps you climb the learning curve faster than ever. Some of the top real estate investors in the country who you've probably never heard of because they're not gurus, they're not flashy, they're just successful. These guys are willing to lend a hand and will be coaching and mentoring you along the way. So if you think the HomeVestors franchise system may be right for you, or even if you're just a little bit interested and would like to learn more, please visit us at uglyopportunities.com. That's uglyopportunities.com, and register for one of our upcoming webinars to learn more about this opportunity. We'll see you there.